When Christians are recruiting, they like to go on and on about Yahweh's love and His mercy. And they show you all these Bible passages that somehow that illustrate His love and all that. But where was the mercy in the flood story? The 8 people that He saved? Well, what about the millions of people who supposedly died? The whole premise behind the flood story was Yahweh's anger and His wrath. Christians will say, oh, but He's infinitely loving and infinitely merciful and He'll forgive anything. Except when He's got, extra water lying around. Or except when someone looks at Him funny, looks back at, the destruction of a city because He's mad at the people who live there. They say they're just trying to spread a message of love, and they wonder what's wrong with that. But here's what's wrong with it. If the people who love God, Yahweh, are going to heaven, and that's all wonderful and good, where are the people who don't love, believe in Him going? What is your own particular view of hell? This is another thing that I would like to hear the responses from Christians, or even ex-Christians, if you remember what your previous vision of hell was. Is it the fire and brimstone, or is it just a place outside of, away from Yahweh? How bad is hell to you? There's no way to say that hell is one way or hell is another. It's like, what was Camelot like during the reign of King Arthur? Well, it's all fictitious, so it's whatever the individual who's telling the story wants it to be. Everybody's vision of hell is a reflection of their own hate at people who believe other than people who are different from them. Just like with my video on profanity, people, like what I was saying on that, people want to separate themselves from others so that they are better and others are worse. Some people use language as the barrier and some people use religion. But everybody worships a different God. Everyone who worships a God worships a different God. If you believe in a God, like I said in a previous video, who doesn't like gay people, except this time I'm talking about homosexuals, and someone else who goes to your church believes in a God who likes gay people or doesn't care, you believe in different gods. Yahweh cannot, or whatever the name of your God is, cannot both like them and not like them. He can't send them to hell and let them into heaven at the same time. No matter how powerful you think He is, He can't do a contradiction like make a square circle or microwave a burrito so hot that He can't eat it.